bank folks, is that it's a problem of economics. That when countries reach a certain level of wealth, that people just naturally start having fewer children. And it certainly seems that way. We look at Northern Europe, we look at Japan, we look at the United States, at least in the middle class of the United States, zero population growth. But again, you look at Bahrain or look at the UAE, you look at countries where people are given $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year simply for being citizens, which is more than the average per capita income of many countries that have zero population growth, many European countries for that matter. And you find that, again, they're having 11 kids. So it's not wealth. And even if it was, that wouldn't be a practical solution because, you know, there's 7 billion, almost over 6 billion people on the earth, and more than half of them are living on less than $5 a day. If we were to raise all of them up to the standard of living of, you know, the poverty level in America, $14,400 a year, it would require 4 planet Earths to provide the natural resources. So that's not, you know, A, it's not practical, but B, it's not even the problem. Turns out that what we've learned is that when women have relatively equal power with men in a society, and we certainly haven't even reached that in the United States, but there's some threshold that we've crossed, some point where when women have relatively equal power with men, in one single generation, population growth goes to 0, or in cases of an overpopulated area, it will go negative. In other words, population becomes rational. So you could say in a very real way, the women's movement, empowering women around the world, is the most important thing that we can do because it will have the greatest impact on population, which drives everything else.